Good afternoon, guys. My name is Irina and I'm streaming from Germany, city Bremen. I hope you have a nice weekend, nice Sunday, and today I wish we could discuss something more light, but it came up to my mind to discuss very deep topic as usual, how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. I suggest you to watch the video at the moment and then we will discuss.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
My actor Sylvester Stallone is not one of my favorite, but the words that he told us are pretty powerful and have quite a nice sense. At the moment, we have spring and maybe someone's energy is down and maybe you have depression, you're out of energy, you think you want to change life. Maybe you have some sad moments in your life or disappointments. As far as I know, psychologists said this moment comes in spring or in autumn. Our chronic psychological maybe disorders or physical tiredness, it comes up, comes out, and we feel tired, we feel depressed. And according to this video, we can say that we shouldn't be cowards in our lives. We should be brave, but it's not easy. It's not easy when your energy is down, when you were hurt. It's very, very easy to say, come on, keep going, never give up, everything will be fine. But if you have deep trouble, if you have deep hurt, it's not easy to go out from this mood, from this state of mind. And sometimes even you need psychological help for this. Sometimes someone needs just rest or vacation, but there are cases when you get hit, you need deep healing. It depends how were you hit. It can be after relations with a partner, it can be at work, it can be in friendship. Your friend could betray you, or family issues, and it depends on our emotional world, on how easy person you are or how hard person you are, how you can keep it inside, or you can be more easygoing. It depends. And if it's deep wound, the level of hormones happiness called cortisol is going down, and you can't understand what's going on with you, but you have bad sleeping nights, you don't have appetite, nothing makes you happy. Well, the sun is shining outside, but it doesn't make you happy as well. And you can't find the way how to go out from this state of mind. But these powerful words, Sylvester Stallone's words, it's like a wake-up call. I like this expression, wake up call. This wake up call can be given to a person couple of times or once. Once, it means if you didn't use the chance to wake up, to dig yourself out. Sorry, but it can be last, your wake up call. But we will not talk about such sad things. I want to speak about wake up call when you have to fight for your better life, for your better state of mind, when you have to heal yourself. And I would like you to listen to me, how I was hurt and how I was got hit, and afterwards kept moving forward. First of all, when you feel depressed, when you don't have energy, when you don't want to move, first of all, you should accept your feeling. Please accept how you are, what mood you have now. Don't fight, don't prove yourself. Just accept this condition, just accept the state of your mind, of your health. The acceptance of this feeling is the respect to what you are, who you are now. If you try to fight, if you try to find, I don't know, extra help from riches or whatever, extra everywhere help, it will help you permanently. Temporary. Yes, meeting with friends, with smart friends, talking maybe if you have nice relations with the parents, it will help you, but temporary if you have deep wounds. Number one, accept yourself like you are, even if it is bad, even if you are not in a perfect shape. Number two, you should be concentrated on your lifestyle and habits. The worst thing that you can do is take alcohol, drugs, smoking, chill out in suspicious places with suspicious people, and let's say hang out and, I don't know, chilling to hide yourself with your problem. This will not help. After acceptance of when you were hit, when you had problems, you need to find balance. What should you do? What made you excited, positive? What made you happy before? For someone, this is sport. For someone like me, I prefer now meditations. This is my talk with universe. I am not so great believer in God, but I believe in some power, in some light. Yes, and meditations for me is great practices. Yes, for someone this is like, I don't know, hobby which you were excited before, fishing, adventurous traveling, whatever, you know yourself better. But something what made you happy can bring you balance, find this balance and happiness inside yourself, with yourself. Yes, and then of course you can ask for some talk with close friends, with relatives. This is second step. If it doesn't help, of course, if you feel so disbalanced and you can't find your way, of course, this is the third step when you can uh, call or ask for professional help and support, like psychologist, therapist, person who is dealing with that stuff. But first of all, you should find friendship with yourself. This is my opinion on such a deep and quite difficult topic. Next, when you accept your feelings and emotions which are in disbalanced, you can go further to this journey with yourself and your self compassion and self awareness, of course. But that time when we got hurt, yeah, when we feel this pain. For example, let's say our channel is about relations between Ukrainian women and men. And let's speak about relations. When you were hurt in relations, when it was broke up, when you were left or something, it's very, very painful. And especially when you loved person so much. Guys, believe me, you can be hurt. We women can be hurt as well when you were building your plans about this person, building your future, and then it didn't work for some reasons. Of course, it is very, very hurtful. And at the moment, you think that the life stopped. Have you ever had that before? Of course. When you loved person and when you wanted to be with her or with him and it didn't work, it can break you and it can give you big wounds for future and for future relations and partners. But give yourself time, guys. Everything can be healed. Everything. Time is the best medicine. Time is the best doctor. Of course, first you deny. No, it's my protective shield. No, my ex, for example, is guilty in everything. You have anger, you have blaming. Let's say not about only relations at work, if you were betrayed or in friendship. No, this person is guilty. My fault is zero. Let's say like that. We should accept our mood and we should accept that in every situation, for sure, two sides are guilty. This is my own opinion, but one side is less and another side is more. When we go to the court, of course, judge listens to us and she or he listens to both sides. And I think that if it is painful breakup or somebody betray you, it should have been like that. How crucial, how cruel it sounds, but it's true. Every situation is our experience, our lesson. And we say like that, everything which makes us weak afterwards makes us stronger. So don't deny your negativity, don't deny your anger, don't deny your blaming inside and you are blushing like a crab. Accept this mood. I swear it will go, it will disappear one day, and for sure sunny days will come into your life, but you need time for sure. The worst case when you got hurt is depression and isolation. And psychologists and let's say my smart friends and me, I say, allow yourself to be in this mood 1 week, 2 weeks, and then let it go. But it's not easy. If you are deep, deep, deep inside with your wounds, it can be stuck for months and for weeks and even for years. If it stuck more than a couple of months, you really need psychological help, because it goes further in phobias and anxiety, and it can really cause psychological problem. Yeah, but I hope with us, with all of us, it will never be, or wasn't before. But let's go back to some positivity. Like, I like the stage of acceptance and healing. When you understand that the situation taught you something, that this person brought you some experience, this person made you stronger, this person made you not so naive, this person made you moving forward, or this situation made you like that, then you start to let it go. You start to forgive. You start to look forward in the future. And the process of forgiving this person who hurt you and forgiving yourself as well, it's the most valuable. Because before healing, you have such what if I acted like that? What if he or she acted like that? We could save our relations, or I could save my job, or I could save my friendship. It depends. Our topic more about relations, of course, because the policy of this channel, of course, relations between man and woman. But what if is the digging yourself? You are dig, and you can build here a big wound. Your self-esteem can be down. So that's why about what if you need to understand. What if doesn't exist? Because if it would happen, you would never broke up, you would never break the relations, lose job, lose friendship. So what if doesn't exist, except situation like it was, like it is, of course. And then when you heal, the process of healing can be long. You can heal with yourself. For example, it can help you with sport or meditation, as I mentioned, or I don't know, spending time more with family can heal you. But this is the easy way. For someone, this is psychological help. And after this line of healing, you go to another life where you will not allow people to offend you, not to respect you, not to manipulate you, to when you want to be liked by someone, or when you do something what you don't like but you want to praise someone's. So after healing, everyone makes his or her own decision and never do mistakes again, I'm sure. Because when you were so much hurt, you will never go to this dirty water again. Of course, let's joke a little bit. You know this joke, who doesn't know, I will tell. I don't make mistake once. I make it twice, 3 times, just to make sure. But this topic is not about us. We will never do mistakes 3 or 4 times. So every heartbreak, every every difficult moment have good sunshine afterwards. And our wake up call which oh, hello,
Oh, hi.
Pot. Ah,
How are
hi.
you today?
Seen you. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. I was just patiently waiting. I wasn't going to interrupt you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too. So how's your Sunday going so far?
My Sunday is very nice, and this topic is very deep, very hard for me. But I think I depicted something which every person had difficult moments, and
Oh, for
how
sure.
to yeah, and how to overcome this process.
Yeah, no, that's very true, and that's actually part of the reason why I'm bulling forward with this whole process is just for those kinds of reasons. I lost my son about 6 months ago, and
Oh my God,
yeah,
I feel so sorry.
fat a father's worst nightmare, right?
Oh
But
my God,
the point
I
is,
feel so sorry.
the point is much of what you talked about, meditation and trying to find things positive to do and friends to talk to. I've used them all, so it's very true.
And please tell me, maybe not did it help you, but uh, did you feel easier or more relaxed, or maybe you accepted the this tragedy how it is? Like, did it help you in any way?
All in stages, right? All in stages. It definitely did help. The hard thing was to get to give a guy's self permission to have good days. That was hard. My dad and I, we get along. We always got along well, and then we had a patch where we didn't, and then lately we've been getting along very well again. And he'd come out for a weekend, give me a hand, and then I'd feel guilty for a while. But I'm getting past those things too. But that's part of the reason why I'm moving on and I'm pushing forward. I wasn't going to dawdle around anymore, and it was time to meet somebody nice and move forward with life because it's too precious to throw it away, right?
Oh my God, but I feel really, really sorry because I'm also a parent, and you are smiling, still joking. You're quite a strong person, but I want to express you my big sorrows and grief, and I'm really, I don't know, not excited, but I'm proud that you have you called me and you shared with me such situation,
Well,
such
yeah,
story.
I was struggling when to ever bring something like that up, but the topic you were talking about and a lot of the things you were talking about, I figured, well, it's kind of a good segue, if you will. But it's also important that a guy doesn't. It's there, but it's not holding me back, right? We're still pushing forward and realizing that there's life to be had and there's excitement to be had and
But it will always be with you, with your heart and whatever. I know what's that because I lost my dad in January.
mhm.
And you lost your son, I lost my dad, and I know that they will be always in our hearts. And of course, it's normal to be sad and depressed. It's absolutely normal, but we should keep forward. First of all, in a memory of them,
Mhm.
because they will never allow us to be depressed, sad, and I don't know, kicking ourselves out of reality of real life. So I think in the memory of them, we need to be strong.
That's
We
right.
have.
That's right, and that's very true. I've gotten more back into my toys. I like old vehicles to fix them and sell them, fix them and keep them, and busy renovating. I just moved into this house about 6 months ago, so busy doing some renovations on it to upgrade it a bit. And yeah,
Yeah, that's
looking
great.
forward to when things start to green up because I've got berries and whatnot here, Saskatoons
Oh,
and raspberries and
raspberries.
raspberries too. Yeah,
Oh,
honeyberries.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it's just still here. We haven't gotten any green stuff yet, so I'm hoping for the trees to bud out soon.
Which trees do you have except berries?
Well, there's pine trees and poplar trees, and mostly pine and poplar. I guess the pine are already green, but mostly
Nice.
poplar around here. Yeah, yeah, we're
Okay.
similar climate to what you're used to, but just a little bit different. Same, but only different. We get snow in the winter.
Oh yeah, I see.
But wood
I
stoves,
think
that's what wood stoves are for. Sorry, I interrupt you. I apologize.
no. It's okay. Absolutely. I mean, this taking care of garden of trees. It's also kind of meditation because you are busy with this stuff, and it's always connection with nature. So
Hmm.
it's really nice.
Oh, big time, big time. And I want to get some animals again. I used to raise cattle, and I want to get some animals up here again because I find that quite mesmerizing just to walk out amongst them. Because when you walk in the lots, they get quiet, so they, just them standing around eating.
Cattle is always also nice. It will be always noisy in your yard.
That's right.
And how is the weather there? Spring is
It's pretty
already.
nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. I don't know if I. Oh, I guess it just kind of bleaches out, but yeah, no, we've
Yeah,
had some pretty nice days. We need some rain. That's what we need the most right now. We had a pretty dry winter. We didn't have a lot of snow, so.
yeah.
But it was
But
nice for the mild, for the cold. It wasn't too cold very much. And
okay.
my new house doesn't have a wood stove. I've got to change that because for probably 20 years I've always had a wood stove, and there's nothing better than coming in on a cold day and having that nice wood heat. And I really miss
Which state are you from? Which state are you from?
Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada. Oh,
Yeah,
I
northern
see.
Alberta, Canada. So we're very similar in climate to what you'd have in Kiev, I think.
It's Odessa. I'm from
All right,
Odessa, but
yes, that's further south. So yeah, you're probably used to a milder winter.
um, yeah, spring is really rainy and muddy in Odessa.
Yeah.
But it's quite hot in summer. At the moment, I'm in Germany, and Germany is famous for dark and rainy days, lack of sun. Believe me, in
Oh boy,
Canada,
no,
you have better
we
weather
get good
than.
summer and heat in the summertime. It definitely gets
Mm,
warm here in the summertime.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have very beautiful nature in Canada.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I've got bear that live just a mile away from me or less. Bear and moose and deer and you name it. And quite often they come out and say hi. Freaks the dogs out because the dogs want to fight. And, you don't want a dog fighting a bear because who's going to win, right?
Yeah, correct.
My dog had 3 bear cubs cornered up a tree, and it was just like, and they're hollering for their mother.
You're a very positive person, Pat. It's really nice that you joke.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better step off so somebody else can talk to you. And you have a good.
It's very nice that you came and shared with me your story, and of course, ended
Yeah.
with a nice
I re-
example.
no, I was
Please.
just going to say I wanted to bring something green to show you, but when I live too far away from any store to get something fresh in the morning, so I had to settle with make sure I had my tie on.
Yes, you are very elegant today. Yeah, very nice. Do you have also closed stores in Canada on Sunday? Because here everything is closed on Sunday.
It depends. Like grocery stores are usually open for shorter hours, and yeah, there are some stuff closed, but they seem to be pretty greedy. They stay open pretty much every
Yeah,
day. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'd be better if they shut down one day. But there's the big chain stores that are always open.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing except like working and plans about future garden cattle? Like how do you
Right.
spend, how do you spend weekend and free time?
Oh, well, this weekend right now, because I think I mentioned that I bought a new house and I've still got quite a bit of my stuff down at the old place. So this weekend,
Mhm.
now that the weather's gotten nice, I've been hauling some more stuff. And after I get done talking to you, I gotta head head down south and pick up another load. So that's what's happening this weekend. And other weekends, I've been working in my new shop, getting it set up, wiring it, and so forth, so I can do some stuff in there. And then the other project is putting a furnace and air conditioning in my house.
Okay.
Oh, and then add the yard work. So
Okay.
and then making plans to go to your part of the world, maybe. I got my passport ordered, and it's supposed to be here in May.
And you will travel somewhere?
Well, hopefully, if moving forward with the match guarantee site, I'm preparing to come over to meet someone. So hopefully.
I wish you good luck, Pat, and I wish you nice Sunday and keep strong, okay?
All right. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Porfirio. Hello.
How's it going, Irina? How's it going?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, of course.
Sorry, try not to sit down, my dog.
Oh, you have a pretty nice weather. The connection. Hello, Porfirio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just was. Hold on, let me go inside. The dog is
Nice to
bothering me.
see you. Nice to see you after a long break.
Yeah, I know.
How is it going?
It's going good. How's it
Pretty
going
good.
for you?
Good. Not pretty good, good. Everything is fine. I'm waiting for real sun. I can see how sunny weather you have, and Pat came before in Canada, and yeah, so I mean everywhere is nice, but in Germany it's still cold and rainy.
Over here, the weather changes. It'll be warm one day, and then it'll be windy and cold. So it just depends on the weather here in New Mexico. So
Yeah. So I think you haven't visited Germany.
no, I had to cancel it because a lot of things came up, and
Okay.
don't
Are you
really want to
upset?
get into too much detail of what happened. But I mean,
No, it's okay. No, as you wish. I mean, I hope you are not upset or.
no,
Yeah.
I just like I said, there's a lot. Like, I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. I wasn't too sure about the court with my kids and stuff like that, and I wasn't sure. And then now I pretty much already know when it's gonna happen. It's in May, so.
Oh, I think in agenda make what is more important for you. Hello, Porfirio. You're frozen. Hello. No, Porfirio. Yeah, I can hear, but you were frozen.
I don't know if it was me or you, so I wasn't too sure.
I'm sorry, maybe it's my connection. I don't know. Maybe my kids are playing games.
I know how that is.
That's why video connection is not good. Yeah, so what's new? Everything is fine?
Yeah, everything's fine. Like I said, I probably know when my court dates and stuff like that. Right now, I'm getting ready for Passover.
Yeah, with kids, you told me, with court, yeah?
Yeah.
And how is work? Everything is fine?
It's starting to slow down a little bit. Just right now they're in a phase of automating our building right now. So everything's gonna be done by machines instead of humans.
Yeah. Did you grow your beard a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm gonna trim it here in a bit.
Nice.
I know sometimes some people don't like it. Some people do like it. It just depends.
You should do how you like. Yeah.
But depending on the women, sometimes the women don't like it real long.
It depends on woman.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Short or long? What's your opinion? I'm just asking.
I don't know. I think short is a little bit, I don't know, sharp, and it can make irritation for women. But if it's more long, it's like fluffy and soft. It's my opinion.
Well, mine is kind of wavy and curly at the same time, so it's kind
But
of, you can see it's kind of
how,
curly.
yeah, maybe a little bit, but how is it comfortable for you? Like you should feel. I
Yeah,
have never had beard. I
I
don't
think
know.
I'm gonna keep this short because I know I'm going bald up here. So
Hmm. I know bald men, sometimes they substitute here, no hair. They want more hair here. Yeah, yeah. It's quite good. It's quite suits you.
yeah, thank you. No, I wanted to come on because I thought you were talking about how we go through life in certain situations. Like for me, it took I went
Yeah,
through a divorce 5 years ago, and I went through counseling. It was able to help me get through that. Even right now, not seeing my boys, that's kind of like a trial, but I'm still keeping my head up and being positive.
it was hard for you.
Yeah, it really hit me hard when I got divorced.
I know what that, and everyone I think who is in studio today had such moments difficult, and um, I think there is only time. Time is the best medicine. Time and the process of healing, but you will never feel that you heal or you can find balance if the situation happened right now or 2 days ago. It's still stuck inside you. You have wounds here. You want to blame everyone around, or yes, if somebody hurt
Yeah,
you.
I said that I did that, but I eventually took responsibility for my part. I did
That's very
part of it,
nice, very brave.
and the thing is too, that it's something that God's really worked on me. How to, because sometimes we like to point the finger, but we also gotta look at ourselves before we start doing that. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's a
And
hard thing to do. So
how is it now, situation? Like, did you overcome a little bit? The pain
yeah,
is less? Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, I have a fellowship with the guys I go the congregation with. I talk to them what's going on, my counselor, and they kind of help me. Kind of have a support system there that helps me with that.
Yes, this is what I meant. Like you, if you can't go out from this and your state of mind, you're sucking yourself and blaming, you need professional help for sure.
And I really thank God that I really found someone that connects with the same faith as I do, and it really helped me a lot with that. I've been seeing
It's
him since 2017, so it's been over about 7 years
2007,
now.
7 years, yeah.
Yeah, I see him once a month, and he's asked me what's going on in my life and stuff like that. So
It's very nice, yeah, yeah. Sometimes we really need professional help. We can't handle that alone.
no, I think if I didn't get the help, I think it would have drove me crazy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I know what's that, but you need to move forward. You need to, how can I say, to win the situation. Not situation can win you.
No, that's what I did. I let go of her, and there's there's nothing I could really do to change her. It's up to her if she wants to change. I'm being back to my old self, being make people laugh, being who I am, my true self. Because I wasn't being like that with her because I try to make her laugh, and she was always be serious. I was just like, it kind of started breaking me down a little bit. And now it's like,
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry that you should have dealt with that and overcame. But did you make conclusion from this situation and did it help you in future? Like it's 7 years, yeah, like you divorced. Hmm? Did you make conclusion? Porfirio? Hello.
I think the video is going in and out.
I think it's my video or your video. I don't understand. Is it your connection or mine?
I think it's probably mine because my router is just in the room and it's going to the network, the internet. Now it's going back to the cell phone.
I
So
see.
I have to probably check it here, see if it's connecting or not.
Okay, yeah. I mean, my question was, did you make conclusion from this situation? Because I know that we don't want to be heard, but every situation give us some experience, not to deal like that in future, or not to allow people to act with us in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking a day at a time, and I'm not trying to rush into anything right now because I learned that from my first marriage. I proposed with her within 3 years, but I was just like I had a lot of red flags. A lot of people told me not to marry her. Even the church told us not to marry because we did a test, like we were going to marriage counseling. We each did a test, and I guess we were like unevenly. Um, so
Oh,
even the church told us not to get married, but we still end up not listening to the people. Even she had people told me because I was only working part time, but at least I was working. You know what I mean? But now I'm working full time, so I mean,
I
with the
see.
same company.
I see. I see. Okay, nice. Nice that you came to my streaming and
Yeah, I just
shared.
wanted to catch up with you. I know you asked last time, and it's like it's, I've been busy the last couple of Sundays, helping with my congregation cleaning and stuff right now. And today, I took the day off to rest.
Yeah, it's normal. We have our home errands at the weekend. Last weekend I was streaming on Saturday because it was my son's birthday on Sunday, and it was a little bit changed in my schedule. But
Yeah,
I
I
always,
saw you on there. I was on Shabbat service when you came on. Usually, when you guys come on, it starts at 10. Our services. So
yeah. But it's always nice to see you, and
nice to meet you too.
you
All right,
are
have a good
very,
day.
yeah.
And
Okay, thank you. Thank you both.
you're doing a good job.
Thanks so much, and happy to see you, and stay strong as well. Have a
I will.
nice Sunday.
Okay, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Oh, hello, Joy. Hi, Joe.
Hello, that was quick. How are you doing?
Uh,
How are you?
am I right with pronunciation Joy?
Joey,
Joe?
yes. Yeah.
Joy. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How's today going?
It's going it's going pretty good and pretty nice. And with even despite of hard topic, life
Yeah.
brings us, it's good.
What do you got in the
And
earring?
you?
What's in the earring there? What's
It's a stone. I don't know what's the name of the stone, to be honest. I just like the style, and
nice.
I wore it for our streaming today.
Oh, very nice. Details. It's all about the details, right?
Yeah. How are you? How is it going? And do you want to comment anything about the topic I told about?
Can you? I saw.
No. If you don't, take
No.
it easy.
What
Take
is the
it easy.
subject? I want to make sure I'm talking about the subject because I saw the invite on the email. Let's see. Is it Ukraine women need men? What was the subject?
No. Take it easy. It's too hard. How hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. I thought you were at the beginning of the streaming, but no, it's okay. If you just
I'm sorry.
came to say hi, and it's okay.
No, tell me. I don't want to be left out. Who wants to be left out? All right.
The
Move
topic
forward.
is how to move forward when you got hit, and when you were betrayed or broke up with someone, or you have break heart, how to be strong and how to not to, I don't know, be depressed and isolated. And I was talking about wake up call, that everyone has his own wake up call in life to mm, to survive.
I got you. Okay, so what was your solution? How did you do it?
My
How you
oh, my solution. I told a lot of stuff. One of the solution
chocolate?
is number one is you should accept your situation. You shouldn't fight with it. You shouldn't struggle. You should accept what it is here.
Oh, I thought it was chocolate.
Pardon me?
I thought it was chocolate. You know,
Oh no, it's afterwards.
that's what works for me. That's it. All my problems gone. No, that was a. Somebody said that. Somebody said that was, and you know, it helps a little bit. I will admit. I'll get a coffee. I love Starbucks coffee, so I'll get a coffee or something. But yeah, no,
Uh,
I think
well, it's kind of healing stuff.
yeah.
Chocolate, coffee.
Yeah,
What else? Sushi. I like
yeah,
sushi.
yeah, absolutely. She's good.
But I'm sorry, then your belly will not tell you thanks. Your belly.
Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah. Well, you know, I guess for me, the short answer is, you know, I have a faith. You can call it God, I guess, or love, and I I try to remember that I think we're put on this planet to find joy, to experience joy, and no matter how much you care about somebody or cared about you, there nobody should be robbing you of your joy. And it was hard for me to come to, that sounds really simple, but I've allowed people to rob me of my joy, whether it's music or you know, just the things I wanted to do. And I think if somebody's doing that, even a family member, I've or, as hard as it to say, I've had to cut out certain people, you know, or just say no, you know, you go take care of what you need to take care of,
Yeah.
because I just didn't want it. And of course, as you get older, like you just no, you have less and less tolerance for that. So I just think that that's what I try to remember as something. You know, we all have our moments when we go, "Gosh, you know, I wish this could have worked out." And you know, you beat your head on the situation, and then I think one other thing I'll say is sometimes you think a person has a certain capacity in them, or you think, oh, if we could just tweak it a little bit, you know, it would work. And that's something that you want, or even that you see as potential in somebody, but it's not there. You know, it's either not there or it can't come to the surface, and at some point you go, okay, I have to accept. You just mentioned accepting. It's not there. I thought it was there. I thought, you know, I've seen flashes of it, but it's not there. And I could spend the next 10 years trying to, you know, figure out why it's not there, or whatever. But yeah, you know, life's short. You don't know how much time you have, right? Um, uh, Anything could happen, I'm not negative about that. I'm just saying that you should try to enjoy these moments, and somebody shouldn't try to rob you of that. And um, I don't know. That's kind of
You're right, but I think these thoughts come when you get elder, when you have experience already. That let's say, let's tiny sad things shouldn't upset you, but
Mhm.
that comes not in the early ages.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. In early ages, you are impacted so much, you are more emotional, but in ages, wisdom comes, and
Yeah,
you are right. Small things make you happier. But what if you are so positive, let's say, and nothing can upset you, and life experience you have, wow, but then something can impact you despite of your life experience. What to do? It's a philosophical question, but I, I think time will heal you only, but you shouldn't put yourself down, or you
yeah,
shouldn't.
No,
You
that's
shouldn't destroy your life because someone destroyed or somebody like um, broke up with you, and I want to die, for example, or I don't want to live, or I don't want to develop myself anymore because someone hurt. No, this someone goes his life or her life, and you should go further. But you need time to heal. Sometimes it hurts so much.
yeah. I yeah. I think we're saying the same kind of thing. Life's short. You want to enjoy it. I know I hit my 50s, and so I just I know what I'm doing, where I'm going as far as all that stuff. But in relationships, those are a little trickier, right? You can't, you know, you have to work with a person, and they have to be on the same, roughly the same path, or want somewhat of the
The
same thing.
same, yeah.
And that's sometimes people put that aside and they go, like the last event that I did with you guys a couple of days ago. I was saying that um, I'm an artist. I write, and I write music, I write stories and stuff like that. And I thought I could be with somebody who, you know, they had maybe no necessarily an interest in that, or understood that. And then you realize, well, no, it's important to have that at least. If your partner, whatever they like to do, if they like to garden or something, then you need to be supportive of that to some degree, and you need to. It'd be best if you also liked to do it, that at least somewhat.
Yeah.
But
It's important to have common interests, common hobbies, common view of life. Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, but
Compatibility.
yeah. So where are you at? What country are you in? You're not in Ukraine, right?
No, I'm in Germany, and I'm near Bremen. Yeah, I say Bremen because it's more famous, but it's a little bit further from Bremen. It's north of Germany. North of Germany.
How is that? I imagine, I know there are a lot of people that are a lot of ladies and men probably too outside of Ukraine. No, men can't leave Ukraine, so women can leave, and children, right? Do you have a lot of family that are still in Ukraine that are dealing with this horrible situation?
My grandmother is still there. She's 90. My father was there. He died in January because of depression.
Wow.
Because he was missing us, and that impacted me so much. But my boys, my children with me, and my mom, these are the most valuable people now for me. Some of my friends are there, yeah. But today I was thinking that it's not safe to go back, not only because war, because my eldest son in 4 years will be mandatory to go to army, and
Yeah.
he's still child, and maybe the war will be finished, but I think that my way to Ukraine is closed for the further 10 years or so. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
Only,
challenge. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a challenge. But I have a good friends that live in Poltava, and my heart goes out. I stay in touch with her, and so just hope for the best.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, on a more positive thing, any other questions that were good questions? I'm just enjoying getting to know. I think Joe's got a great program here, and it seems really.
Yes, it's very nice project. Joseph and Anna organized this, and it gives, I think, us Ukrainian ladies to depict our culture, and for you guys to know us better. And the topics that we depict here are really nice. Maybe some advices of girls of us, of us streamers can be helpful. Also, for us girls, nice to know you better. So it's really nice project, and we maybe I want to say now that I would like everyone from who is here, and you, Joe, maybe to support our project, because it's really nice. It's really nice. It's combine cultures and gives us some connection.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've definitely, this is only the third one, but I definitely think it's a great program. So yes, I'll buy a coffee.
And chocolate. Chocolate, please.
Well, anyway, nice to meet you. I don't want to take up too much time.
Nice to meet you too, Joe, and thanks for coming and sharing your opinion.
Sure, anytime. All right, well, have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. You too. Have a nice rest of your day too, and have a nice mood. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
What's going on here?
Yeah. So guys, let's see my video intro. And I just want to say you all hi, because we don't have so much time. Yeah, so now please intro video. So guys, again, thanks for coming today, and I would like you to support our project, yes, which we have now, and to participate and give your contribution in that and support me and other girls. So I think while I was streaming, Vatvat helped me with information about supporting. Jacob. Hello, Irina and everyone. Hello, Jacob. Nice to be with you and that you came to my streaming. Vatvat. Привет, Irina. Привет, привет. Happy to be with you, Vatvat, as well as every hour streaming. We don't have so much time, but I just go through your greetings, guys, to say you hi. Perero, of course. Привет, Irina. I was happy to see you. What? Message from Stallone. Don't blame others for your life's misfortunes, choices. Correct. Everyone is responsible for his or her own mistakes, for sure. And I think that smart and wise person will, when something goes wrong, will make oh, my mind doesn't work already. I forgot this word. Will make conclusion, sorry. Will make conclusion. And first of all, think what's wrong he does, not someone. And what was wrong with his behavior that he had such situation in life. This is the wisest way. And in some conflict situation, in some arguments, I started also to ask how I was wrong in that, what I did wrong. But it came in age, in life experience. When you are young, you are emotional, you are ambitious, and you first want to blame someone. Tristan Stonger. Привет, Vatvat, Irina, Borsch Brothers. Borsch Brothers, what does it mean? It's Borsch Brothers. Maybe, what do you mean? We like borscht. Ukrainian people like borscht. Jacob, great speech and the Rocky franchise are great movies. Unfortunately, I haven't watched this movie, Jacob, but after this speech, it's a very famous speech, I know. I would like to watch. As far as I told, Stallone is not of my favorite actors, and I usually choose movies with my favorite actors or actresses. Okay, Pat, thanks for coming today for my video and sharing with me your story, and again, hi to you. René, hey, what? Man and lovely Irina. Hello, René. Of course, I want to say hi to my guests who always come, and happy weekend, Irina and everyone, and happy weekend for you too. Irina, you look attractive today. Thanks so much. Red color is my favorite one. Tak, Bill, Anga, what? Good morning to you and all viewers. Hello, Bill. Nice to be with you. Unfortunately, guys, our time is finishing. But and Irina, when we encounter challenge and adversity in life, always look for opportunities in that challenge. Yes, I told these that we always look for challenge and opportunities when we heal, when we accept situation, when we accept our grief and sadness. Then it comes some light into our mind, and we can think about opportunities. But when we have big grief, when we out of power, when it's so fresh here, very fresh, it's so difficult to think about opportunities. But we can't do anything without that, because it's only time. It's only time. Thanks for a lot of comments, and yeah, you're absolutely right with your opinion. Yeah, and we support Pat, Irina and Pat. Very sorry for your losses. Thanks, Tristan. And we know that people die. Everyone will die one moment, one day. And when we lose a close person, we should just accept that. Nothing more. In some cultures, I don't know where exactly, I was reading, when the person dies, the folks have even party, because this person who died goes to another world without suffering and problems. For our culture, it's so weird, but maybe it's some philosophical point of view here. We shouldn't always cry. We should remember that people who we lost, that there they feel better. Okay, guys, I have to finish. I'm very sorry. Thanks for all of your comments. I will read them after my streaming. But I have to go, really. Thanks for being with me today. Thanks for supporting me in such a difficult topic. I will try to choose something easier, but I like some difficulties. I don't know why. But thanks, my guests, that you were with me, and people who came to video, Joy, Perero, and Pat. And I wish you a nice rest of your day of Sunday, and see you next Sunday. Bye.